From a man stepping onto the back gate of a truck and getting crushed, to a press machine rope snapping and pressing a worker, and a worker being hit by a speeding car in the middle of a highway, today we present some of the most unbelievable accidents ever caught on camera. While the hydraulic tailgate of the truck was closing, a worker attempted to jump onto it to access the back of the truck. Unfortunately, he got crushed by it. The man successfully removed a wooden panel from the fence, but the rope securing it was inside the elevator. When the elevator doors closed and the lift began to move, the rope tightened, pulling the wooden panel and dragging the worker toward the elevator. The worker was pushing material from the press machine when the rope holding the press suddenly snapped. The heavy load fell immediately, crushing him instantly. While the bus was coming, this man walked in front of it, got hit, and fell down. He was really lucky he didn't get run over. Always stay away from buses and heavy vehicles, because the driver may not be able to see you clearly, as visibility from the driver's seat is often very limited. The driver of this truck reversed without checking the rearview mirror and ended up hitting a woman who was walking behind it. They were securing a large stack of mirrors onto the back of a truck when the stack lost its balance and fell. Tragically, it landed on them. This woman crossed the road without looking in either direction. Unfortunately, a truck was coming at high speed, and she was struck by it. On the highway, they were attempting to load a malfunctioning car onto a tow truck. While the tow truck driver was positioning the tow equipment, a vehicle approached at high speed and struck him. This incident could have been prevented if proper warning signals had been placed at least 100 meters away to alert oncoming traffic. While the train was approaching, the rider attempted to cross the railway tracks and was struck by the train. While the man was working, a heavy weight fell and struck him. Sadly, during this incident, his backbone was fractured, and he lost the ability to walk. While the truck was in motion, the man approached it and attempted to cross the road by passing underneath the moving vehicle. Tragically, he was run over. Have you ever seen something stupid like this? Why do you think he tried to cross the road like this? The moment she left her house and began riding her bicycle, she attempted to cross the road without looking in either direction. She was struck by a truck and run over. The man noticed an injured lizard lying in the middle of the highway and stepped in to help. However, just as he picked up the lizard, a car traveling at high speed struck him. Look at him. He threw a firework into a drainage system through a small opening, which caused a massive explosion. This occurred because the drainage system was likely filled with flammable gases, and the enclosed space allowed pressure to build up rapidly, leading to the explosion. And here is another video in which a man is seen putting fireworks into a drainage system, and sadly, it ended with the same result. While she was walking, a speeding car hit her, and she was thrown into the air. She landed on a fence, and her leg got stuck in a sharp fence, leaving her hanging upside down. This man was standing on the footpath when a speeding car from the other side suddenly hit him. That's why it's so important not to drive over the speed limit and to stay alert on the road. While the mechanic was inspecting the truck, the cabin suddenly collapsed. Unfortunately, the mechanic was trapped and seriously injured by the falling structure. This man snatched another person's phone and ran away. Unfortunately, he was hit and run over by a bus. This incident shows why you should look in every direction while crossing the road. This is why you should never walk too close to a bus while crossing the road, as the driver may not be able to see you clearly from the cabin due to limited visibility. While this truck was crossing the road, a motorcycle approached at high speed and collided with it. The impact was so severe that both the rider and the pillion passenger were thrown into a nearby drainage system. Upon witnessing the incident, the driver immediately jumped out of his truck. What do you think happened to them? Share your thoughts in the comments below.
Oh, shit!
You can see her lying on the rock. If she had gone to the gym, this incident could have been prevented. In the middle of the highway, a large rock suddenly fell and struck the truck. Is the driver safe? What do you think happened?
Hey!
She was extremely lucky to escape from this attack, with only minor damage to her underwear. At a construction site, while workers were on duty, a crane collapsed and fell, striking one worker and instantly knocking him to the ground. This is why you should never stand too close to a railway track, as incidents like this can happen. I truly hope you enjoyed this video and found it meaningful. Thank you so much for watching until the end. Please stay safe, take care of yourself, and have a wonderful day. We'll see you in the next video. Goodbye, and thank you for being here.